Hi everyone, this is Christine Christopher, better known as Christy to my friends. I am the author of the newly released and published book Until the Day Breaks and the Shadows Flee. I'm coming to you to share the heart behind the book today. You might ask, well, why do I need to have another devotional book? There are so many choices, and that is a valid question. I'd like to answer that for you today. I believe that God has uniquely given us each an expression through our personality of His love and character. God's heart is so huge and inexhaustible that it takes everybody in the earth representing Him to even touch a part of His personality and His love for us. So what I have received from Him is going to be unique because you have DNA from Him that I don't have. I can express Him in ways that you cannot, and you can express Him in ways that I cannot. Imagine if everyone were filled with the Spirit of God, reflecting the personality that He has given them. A beautiful sight, for sure. So this book, birthed from my heart to yours, is a reflection of what He has taught me as I have walked through the challenges of life. What do you get when you mix pain and discouragement with abiding in the shelter of the Most High? Let me tell you what you get. You get miracles of the heart every single time. Times of challenge and difficulty for each one of us simply means that we are a card-carrying member of the human race. But what do you do when your prayers haven't been answered yet? What do you do when your heart just won't stop bleeding? Well, my friend, I would like to take you on a journey. Let me take you on a journey of lessons I have learned about faith, about hope, and about love. 1 Corinthians 13:13 says, "Now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest is love." I believe that these are three major key elements for us as we journey on in this earth. Many are stuck in a revolving door in their faith, and there's just a status quo about their life and their Christian walk that's kind of boring. I want to challenge that thought. I want to say to you that there is abundance and there is rivers of living water for you to be yet tapped into beyond that revolving door. Beyond your familiar zone of comfort. Our comfort zone can actually be dangerous in ways that keep us stuck and stagnant. But I want to offer you today that for every deep, dark valley you're walking through, that God has prepared an equal place in the Spirit for you to stand with stability and strength. My book will assist you in finding that banquet table that He has prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. Imagine that. You are seated with Him, feasting with Him at His table in the presence of your enemies. That means your adversary has to look on in literal horror because he cannot paralyze you to walk in fear or anxiety or anxious thoughts. He is defeated. We need the conviction of having faith. We need that. Faith is the conviction of what is true. Hope is a confident expectation of your future. And what would our lives be on earth without frequent love feast with God and one another? My book is divided into 3 sections: lessons in faith, lessons in hope, and lessons in love. This devotional trilogy is a palatable blend of inspirational pictures. I love photography, so I put some of my pictures in there. There's occasional Hebrew and Greek word study. There's prophetic words that I like to call God's whispers. And lots of testimonies and encouragements from my life. But most of all, I am so excited because I have had testimonies from those that have read this book of how it has drawn them in their intimacy with God. The bottom line and the end of all things is that we know God and He knows us. And there's a relationship there that we enjoy. He with us and us with Him. So, I want to share with you, you can purchase my book by going to redemption-press.com. And my book is available in paperback or ebook format. It's also available on the popular online bookstore retailers, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Just put it in, you'll be able to find it. I want to thank you for taking this moment with me and listening for me to share my heart behind the book. And it's my prayer that God would put this book in the hands of every person who needs it. So, remember that you are His and He is yours until the day breaks and the shadows flee. God bless you.